allowed. You'll see a lot of sidearm deliveries here.
Gary Mielke inheriting a 2-0 count, misses with the first pitch to Brian Harper. That runs the count now to 3 balls and no strikes. And with Harper the 3-0 count in the on-deck circle, Craig Gagne, the number 9 hitter in the Twins order. 3-0 pitch. That one down through there. It's 3-1. Mielke is from St. James, Minnesota. He was born in St. James, now lives in North Mankato. So he's from the vicinity, went to Mankato State. 3-1 pitch. Outside corner. Harper about 10 steps down the first baseline, has to retrace his steps as Davy Phillips rang him up on the 3-1 pitch.
And my thoughts go back to 1987. Davy Phillips, the home plate umpire, who made a very controversial call in the World Series that went against the Twins when St. Louis was here. So the folks in Minnesota remember that from one of their own American League umpires.
So a full count now. Larkin at first will be off with the pitch. There he goes. High chopper down the third baseline. Buechele can only stick it in his pocket.
Been 67 ball games.
Now he's up there facing Gary Mielke. Runners at first and second with 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Already 2 runs across. First pitch, swung at a fastball and didn't get it. His base, Brian Harper. Not great speed on the base pass. Well, ball hit sharply at any of the Ranger outfielders. We could see a very close play at the plate. Castillo, a good low fastball hitter. Good power. He's coming off the dislocated finger injury he suffered diving for a ball here against Kansas City. That was the day after that Kent Herbeck had to go on the disabled list with the shoulder injury. 0-1 pitch. Big sweeping breaking ball inside. It's 1-1. Now who's gonna do what? 1-1 pitch. Threw a fastball right on.
But you can see when he goes down sidearm, he really has a lot of late break on the fastball and on his slider that would go away from the right-handed hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs and 2 on. Breaking ball, and Castillo to throw a good conventional changeup without having it float up and out over the plate. Again, a ball and 2 strikes. Mielke back to Castillo. Fastball down. So the deuces are wild once again. 2 outs, 2 on, and a 2-2 count. Got him swinging. Fastball, and Castillo for 3 leads off. There's a breaking ball out all against Bobby Witt. There's the fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 couple of closers in Darrell Ackerfelds and Drew Hall. Fastball fouled off. And that, of course, may not be the case, but at AAA it was. There's a breaking ball popped up on a play. There's the Terminator. The 1-2, he jammed in down the line. It'll be a couple. There's just no give by that surface. Now, playing for 1 run in this situation isn't that bad. He's confident his team could score again. That doesn't hold true on that far Minnesota. That's ball 3. There's a fastball on the outside corner. Looks like that's the way to work hitters tonight. Davy Phillips, you have to say one thing about Davy. He's been fairly consistent on that outside part of the plate as far as the pitchers getting those calls. I don't think Kirby likes that kind of consistency.
Another fastball, chop foul. Puckett looking to right field that time.
You have to be careful with Puckett, especially in this ballpark. If you set a pattern away on him and stay out there, he is very capable of driving one over that trash bag in right field. Very, very strong to the opposite field and alley.
Twins saw a right-handed hitter this year become the first to ever hit one into the upper deck. That was Bo Jackson. Kirby Puckett might do it someday with an outside fastball. There's the breaking ball, and it's inside. It looked like Petralli wanted that pitch away, and Mielke threw the ball inside. So he goes 2 fastballs and a breaking ball. It's 1-2. There's the location of the catcher, not the same as that of the pitch. There's a breaking ball fouled off.
When Kirby Puckett represents the go-ahead run in a ball game, this is not the time in the 7th inning to be trying to throw a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate. You're very liable not to get that ball back. Early in the ball game or some other time, show it to Puckett. Maybe strike him out on it, whatever, but not right now.
2 on, nobody out. Those are the tying runs aboard. 5-3 Rangers in the bottom of the 7th. Fastball up, and Puck adjustment on that fastball. It really gets inside to the right-hander. Breaking ball, fisted, and Fletcher has to fight off the runner, Dan Gladden, who's been called out for interference. Double play.